what does material object mean, and why does it mean so much?
We stressed out about it. I stressed out about it for how long?
For about 4, maybe 5 months.
Probably closer to 8 months. I stressed out about it. With the help of my rabbi and the professor of Hebrew, I was able to kind of write out, I was able to translate the English that we have here into Hebrew, and it's a loose translation, but it really instills a lot of the values that we wanted. With 3 sets of doggy paw prints for each of our boys.
Different sizes, because some are bigger than others. And it's in the colors they usually have on the collar. We have green for Snickers, blue for Buddy, and then purple for Rocket.
There's the 2 trees, which was, everybody thinks that there's symbolic meaning behind it, and there is, because there's 2 of them, and it's both of us. One's green, one's blue. It's our colors, but really, it was the easiest for me to draw by hand.
Well, she made these by hand. She knitted them. I'm not quite sure how long it took her to do them. Judging by the small details that she put in here, I'm assuming it wasn't an overnight process. And the funny thing about them is the material was still pretty taut, so it was curled up when we got them, so we actually had to wear them around the house for a while just to stretch it out so it would actually fit correctly.
Like the knitting on our keyboard, she just knitted, she just found some extra, I guess, thread, and she just kind of just went around. He passed back in January of this year, and he wasn't able to make it to the wedding in person. So, at the ceremony, my grandmothers, they carried a candle to remember each of my grandfathers who passed. Under the canopy, we had the tali that was really important to me, and it has always been important to me. I always knew that I wanted that to be there, and I really felt that. The rings, they do symbolize our marriage, and it solidifies our wedding. However, my mom made the pillow. This is a custom-made pillow. It's the perfect size.
It was our colors.
It's our colors, the same colors that we have for our bow ties and runners on our tables for the reception. It was just, it was awesome.
I went and found my own. It's actually real flowers and vines. Wasn't intentional, but my mother taught me to garden, and we've always had a green thumb. And the fact that it has flowers and vines, it's just a connection for me to her and what we share.
When it came time for the 7 blessings, we actually used this one as my grandfather's. I mean, it's nothing special, but it has meaning behind it. It was in 3 wedding ceremonies up to this point, so it's really, I mean, it has a very deep, meaningful connection. Also in the 7 blessings, we used a talit that my friend gave me, and it's got green, my favorite color, and that was that's one of the reasons I got it. It came at a really dark time, but it also lit the way during a dark time. I wanted green.
I wanted blue, but I couldn't find just a plain blue. And I love animals, especially dogs, and we couldn't have the boys at the wedding with us, but I wanted to include them in any way that we could, so I found a fabric that was covered in doggy.